Hello, everybody, and happy Monday. It's Monday. IRS is sending possibly you and me $750. $750 as the IRS has a lot of money left over, a surplus. Normally, we're paying the IRS. What's this all about, Sal? Stay tuned. I'm going to jump right into that. But before I do, President Biden's saying it's a landslide. The Democrats are going to win the House. The Democrats are going to win the Senate November 8th. I'm going to be talking this week and campaigning. We will keep everything just like it is. What do you think about that? I'd like to hear from the comments. So President Biden will be out campaigning this week and voicing his thoughts and talking to Democrat leaders in each state. Also, Donald Trump is confident that he probably will be running against Biden, and he'll be out campaigning. This is where it all starts. And also in this video, Bernie Sanders says, what happened to the people? Now, Bernie Sanders is down independent, was a Democrat. What happened to the stimulus? What happened, he says, to the inflation checks and the inflation reduction? So he's actually talking like an independent all of a sudden. You know, he's still leaning towards the Democratic course, but he's still for the people. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. And also, thank you. You digging that Eagle shirt here? They play tonight. What do you want from me? I know there's some Eagle fans on here. There's some Cowboy fans, the Rams and Raiders. Raiders, they lost yesterday. I tell people, I live in Vegas for 22 years. My body's here, but my blood and my Eagles and it's in Philly. It's in Jersey. What do you want from me? Okay. Also, in this video, don't forget to like and comment, and a chance to win $75. We are getting approaching very close to 1,500 subscribers. Also, to the YouTube algorithm, make sure that you have that bell notification. And if you're coming across this, we're talking a whole lot about finances. You're going to see me live out and about. And let's jump into the video. So let's talk about this $750 sale already. $750. So select people. I got some real good coffee today. It's I think it's a Puerto Rican coffee. And by the way, speaking of Puerto Rico, our thoughts and prayers. My wife's family is okay. They're on a other part of the island, but the south part of Puerto Rico, Ponce, is what got hit. That's where the Caribbean and the warmer water is. And then you have the Atlantic that's in San Juan, which is the capital. My wife is with my brother, her mom and dad that are older are with her brother-in-law in Fajardo, north of the island. The whole island got hit. A lot more rain this time, but less wind, no power. Prayers and thoughts with Puerto Rico. President Biden claimed a national disaster, so that's good stuff. I'm gonna jump in this video, so thank you I know a lot of you are asking. I appreciate, love yous all. The IRS $750 refund checks in 2019, 2020 during the pandemic. They were charging interest. The IRS normally charges approximately 25% interest on if you waive the 25%. They'll waive based on how much you owe. So approximately $750. So if you paid interest in the 2019 and 2020 year during the pandemic, you might be getting some money back. So these were people who paid, but it says select people. So I don't know how they're selecting, but a total of what did I read here? Billions of dollars, 1.2 billion with a B. Money could be back. So if you paid money, you know, maybe it was only $300 in interest because you owe taxes from the previous years, but you pay, and during that pandemic, they were charging interest. Well, wait a minute. But so the IRS has money, more money than you think, and they have a huge surplus. And so they're going to just go ahead and give out this money. Again, around 750, could be a little bit more, but this is the average what I'm reading. And I read this a couple days ago, but you know, I wanted to get the facts, and it is true. When will they be sending them out? Very shortly, maybe October or November. So it might be a little nice Christmas gift or a Halloween gift for you. So these were typically the IRS penalize people who file through the taxes late and will not, who doesn't do an extension. But now they're saying, no, it was a pandemic year, we're going to give it back. So I'm reporting news. Will they get it on the other end? Who knows? But hey, if you are one of those people who paid, it's nice. So we'll call it a pandemic IRS non-tax refund. But I think on my title, I'll make it $750 IRS. But yeah, I noticed, I caught this last week, and I said, well, let me get the facts. So that's good. And let me know what you think about Bernie Sanders. Now, if you're new to my video, I know there's a lot of stations talking about federal stimulus. There's a real low chance, and I'm a very positive person because of this it just don't look good. And if the Republicans get in, it's even going to be less. It's not about Democrat, Republican. They feel they're different. But Bernie, good old Bernie Sanders, is still out there and saying, it'd be a nice little lift. We have this money that's sitting in Congress. Let's go ahead and give out some money. So, you have to give it to him, whether you support him or not, that he is, he has a heart and he is talking about the people. So that's what's on the news right now. I greatly appreciate everybody tuning in on this Monday. If you're working today, make sure you take a couple deep breaths and just have a great day. Make the best of it. And remember, today's Monday Night Football. My Eagles are on against Minnesota Vikings, and the spread is 2.5. Which side will you be on? And if your team did good this week, well, cheers and salute to you. And if your team didn't do good, like the Raiders, what do you want from me? I'm just kidding. So that's what's on the news. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'd like to hear how your day's going, and let me know. I will if there's anything breaking on any kind of new state stimulus, or in this case IRS or child. I'm hearing some things about child tax credit. Maybe might be executive order. I will be the first, or at least come on and give you the accurate information. And also too, I'm gonna probably give out some coffee maybe this week, just for likes and comment and sharing my videos. I greatly appreciate everybody tuning in live. I'm sorry about the sideways video. That had nothing to do with me. It's YouTube. My wife says no, it was you. I had the phone sideways. The GoPro was fine, so I apologize for the sideways videos. So that's what's happening on this morning. I got to go to work and train some clients. I have a little meeting and see what's going on with anything else that could affect your pocket. I love you all. Thank you so much. Remember, when you're walking by somebody, say hello to somebody. So say hello to somebody when you're walking by. Tomorrow's another day. There's always solution on this channel. God bless everybody.